Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see...
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my...
I know, and I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers? She was always an impressive girl. My sister would now. I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a... Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you. Oh, of course. And not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
Nice! We could use some decent mechanics.
They will be more than decent, I assure you. Now, what do you say? Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a goodbye, and good luck.
Be vigilant, for the deluge could come at any time. But the Dorseys twist our faith to justify their evil ways. The final deluge will wipe them from the earth. If you'd like to sign up as a volunteer for next week's annual Praise the Patriarch dinner, please inform Mrs. Ratberry. As always, the worship team could use more guitarists. Auditions this Sunday. The first deluge was water. The second deluge was...
Oh, thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Ranger? My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's frightful wicked to hope.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox. We have business of our own with Vic Buchanan. If your husband's alive, we'll find him.
I didn't see you there, Lucia. We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause. I know you will. Thank you, Rangers.
If you'd like to sign up, everyone is welcome in this church.
Shh! This is a place of prayer.
In every deluge, Mrs. Putnam is still looking for her cat. Small Tabby, very affectionate, answers to the name Julie. The faithful will float. Mrs. Putnam is still looking for her cat. Small Tabby, very affectionate, answers to the... Don't forget, Bingo, as at 7 the first deluge was water. The second deluge was fire.
I can't believe I'm stuck with this assignment.
I'd know this drone anywhere. It was my father's favorite. Must have been damaged when the Dorseys raided our house.
You're not supposed to touch that. It belonged to the Wessons. I've got orders to keep everyone away. Yeah? Well, good point. And I know you Rangers can take care of yourselves. Just don't blame me if that thing shoots you or something. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. Hey, look at him go!
So they killed the Wessons, the Schulers, the Jacksons.
Nice place.
Objective complete. Current location located here.
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now. Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now. Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Not exactly subtle, is it?
Darcy's done tore through here and gutted the house. Until
In
the
honor, Rangers.
Castillos can get this eyesore repaid.
Ah, the park.
And boarded up.
Yes? Oh, hello. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson, you have my deepest
Thank you, Joe.
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens... Good day. Welcome, Rangers.
Holy shit! So fancy!
The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do I. No sudden moves, understand?
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in? Not at all. Now, what can I do for you? Get going, Rangers. You have work to do.
Stop! Used to get lots of visitors. Not anymore.
Welcome back, Rangers.
To priority 1. Move to next objective. Hello and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the Ward family. What is your business at the Ward estate? Your presence has not been requested. You may not pass. Processing. Insufficient credentials. Please return at a later date, and parameters may change in the future. Thank you. Mail show go on.
Wow, I'd almost forgotten what a proper road looks like.
Nice work fixing that drone, Rangers.
Always a pleasure to see the Rangers.
Wow, look at all this.